Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. In the last one, we made it here to Minoko Station, where we met the last character, Minoko here, who we're gonna try and kill a whole bunch of Nevrons to get feet so he gets more skills. Last time we were given a quest to go this way. Apparently the quest is very high level. But we are going to step outside over here so we know where it is on the map so we can come back to it later. But it's likely that we will get outside and then return and go the other direction to continue on our path. Ooh, a Rico. Oh, there's I mean, I knew there was a journal here, I just didn't see the expeditioners.
Expedition 65,
65.
Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Nevrons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
I can't remember the last time. Feels like yesterday. Your destination is Old Lumiere. You should leave via the other exit. I understand. Okay, let's see where this pops us out at. I think I might know based on what we saw on the map earlier, but let's make sure we know where we're at. So we should consider maybe using some color of luminas. How many do we have? Okay, we got Alicia's birthday party. We have 75. We should really probably use some soon here. Get us below like 50 at least. Okay, where are we? Oh, we are exactly where I thought we'd be. This is where I saw that guy who looked like he was on the other side of the mountain. I don't know exactly where that was, though. Here's a dude to talk to. Okay, they're really trying to tell us, like, don't go this way. More subtly than being like, hey, this area is too hard. But hey, it's one of those things that we fought earlier. I want to grab this right here.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, here's a bridge, maybe? This gets us back. So then where I saw that guy up there? I don't remember where I saw it. Do I try fighting this first enemy? Just to get like a gauge as to what we're talking about here. Also, why does this ice look like frozen lava?
Let the ink flow. The eternity of ice. Let's keep going.
Oh, the middle guy absorbs. Okay, these guys are not that tough. These guys are very killable.
This will hurt.
Did I put dead energy on you? Can't remember if I did or not. I know I put the healing thing on you. He starts off balanced, and then it goes 4, which takes you to the... What was it called? The mask that does everything? Are both of them taking a turn right now? Also, Monoko looks a lot like an enemy on the turn order. So do I apply the regen to see if it gives AP? Surely these guys won't murder me, so... Wait, what? I thought it says all allies.
Oh, really?
Whoops.
Nice.
Regen is a buff that heals the character by 10% of their max health at the beginning of the turn. Okay, we'll pay attention to Monoko when he starts his turn. Did he heal? I didn't see if he healed or not. Oh, I was like, it only went forward 3. I thought I was doing 4, but the different moves do different amounts. Fair enough. So I'm pretty sure this enemy isn't getting a turn for forever.
A storm is coming.
Oh, right. I kind of forgot the Typhoon just kills people as well. So I don't... It didn't seem like the regen worked on Monoko. I didn't see if it gave him health back. That was because I couldn't look in 2 places at the same time. I wasn't watching his health bar. No longer gain AP on parry. +1 AP. Oh, we're just upgrading that one. And we got a weapon, it looks like, for Monoko. Okay, I got 2 new feet. Wait, that's a weapon for Verso? I wasn't expecting the axe to be a weapon for Verso. +1 perfection on critical hit. Self-heal by 2% health on dealing critical hit. That's interesting if you have a lot of multi-hit combos. Counterattack is always a critical hit. What does it look like? Looks okay. I still like what this one looks like the most so far. Okay, no worries. Oh, we just leveled up Energizing Pain. Oh, I wanted to check his skill tree. What is this? This is an Agile Mask? 20% of the target's break bar? That's interesting. Deals medium dark damage to all enemies, 3 hits. Sacrifices 90% health to increase damage. I don't know if I want to do that unless I have enough healing going. But this seems cool. Wait, does his weapon have an element? No, okay. So we're not going to go too much further. The carousel. A new Picto, level 9, fueling break. Breaking a target doubles its burn amount. Huh. I feel like the carousel is just gonna be like a little optional, maybe loot area, or have like a fun little mini game or something. I don't think this one's actually going to murder me. I could be wrong. Uh-oh. It's got a flag. That's concerning. I can't go talk to Eskia because he hangs out behind the portals. Oh, that's interesting. I've never done that before. You just press A, it just puts all the points in that ability. And then she still needs 5 more points. Okay, well, let's check out what's going on here, shall we? Ominous.
Good stuff.
But this game doesn't really try and catch you with, like, enemies ambushing you, so... Not like a Dark Souls where every single item you gotta be like, alright, who's sitting around a corner on top of a cliff trying to push me off a ledge? That doesn't seem like someone who's just gonna attack me randomly. I think I got time to wander around here. Okay, the path does maybe continue that way, though. Oh, it's one of you guys. Sure, we could try and help. I don't know what you want me to do. Oh, maybe that. I go up here? Is there anything in the middle here? Seems like weird carousel music. So the Grandis did exist before the fracture, and they existed with humans? Can I give it to everybody? I don't know if it just happened to be a Mael hairstyle, or if it was because I was on Mael that it gave it to her. Alright, let's see what's further this way.
Nice.
Oh, right, I was gonna spend Color of Lumina. Probably do that right when we get out of here before I forget again. So that seems like it's it for this area. Wait, what the heck's that up there? Just a brick? Oh, I can't get past here. So we need to figure out what a good amount to give each character would be. I don't even really know what I need to do because as long as Lune goes first, everyone starts with 9 AP essentially. I guess we should just camp and then we can figure it out while we're camping. Alright, let's put on a new song as well. I don't think we played this one yet. I think we tried playing this one twice, and it wasn't the song that I thought it was. Oh, we also need to visit the Gestrels, because we found another one.
What present? Oh, I got your note about... But I didn't see a present. What was it? Silly Ratat. Thanks.
Wait, I assume that's like a hint that we gotta go back for something? But in our hut in the ancestral... Okay, we gotta go back to the ancestral sanctuary or whatever. But I don't think we can get there yet. It might be the thing that's blocked off by the blue rock. Okay. So there might be something in Verso's hut in the ancestral sanctuary thing.
How's my favorite patat? Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L. Fair enough. So tell me, patat to not a patat. Why are you tagging along? Really? I don't believe you. Don't tell Minoko I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Gestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere? Meh?
Meh.
No? True. All right, all right. Minoko's all grown up now, and it's your turn to be the patat. So eloquent.
Wait, he didn't have a relation thing that gets upgraded?
Minoko seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've spent some time with Gestrels. I'm not sure we had the same definition of appropriate.
Let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
Feet? Really?
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
Are you sure? Like, positive?
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
Oh, I don't have to come back later.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumiere?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost missed those times. You know the dome shield? My father and I helped build that.
Oh, why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the Monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
I don't know what that word means.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
She appreciates that he has shared actually useful information.
The Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Monoko's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too.
She's always throwing rocks, huh?
Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
What is up with their hair in this scene? Mael's hair is like half white, and Verso's hair is completely white.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
I don't get it, actually.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it?
Yeah, I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
You expect that his isn't?
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
I bet she also secretly wants people to read it, otherwise she wouldn't have said that.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
I can't promise that. Extremely critical of his writing. Was there no being critical of Mael's writing?
Is Golgra still mad at me?
What do you think?
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
I was just thinking, because we still need to go beat Golgra. It sounds like it would be really funny to beat Golgra as Monoko.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Noko would have done the same for me.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah! It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it. I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
You got cut in half?
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake?
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're immortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
Wait, so by immortal, he's more than just, like, ageless? He actually, like, can't be killed? Under a building for a year, SKA to a duel. SKA to a duel sounds more interesting, I guess.
Remember that time when you challenged SKA to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Eske is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Level 1.
Good times indeed.
Still no clue what the relationships do at all.
Okay. Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono.
That's neither of their names.
Then we've got Lulu, Mai, and Sissy.
Alright, he's got a very simple naming convention.
I don't think they'll like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
Positive.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
Okay, all the hard work is a little bit extreme. You punched one Bersian in the face and otherwise have fought nothing.
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
Really? There's a brain in there?
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
Looks more like an eye patch.
You better not lose this like your stones.
I shall treasure this forever.
He's gonna lose it in like 5 minutes. He's overcome with emotion. Oh, we're already level 3. Does he still have it on? Oh, yeah. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, he does have it. Okay, let's go talk to the Gestrels. I always go over here, but I don't think really anything goes on over here. Developed a trick to break these. Oh, we can now learn how to break the rocks? Paint break. Paint spikes can sometimes block your path. You can now destroy them by attacking with right bumper, revealing hidden paths with unexpected challenges and rewards. Hey. Wait, what was the button? Oh, it was just the normal attack button. Another color of Lumina. Okay, we finally can break the rocks, which actually means we got a lot of options now, huh? I do want to go spend a chunk of our color of Lumina right now. I need to sit up. I can't see a gosh darn thing around here. Okay, so let's evaluate who should get what. Mael. Does she need anything? Like, there's no reason to run energizing start 4. Honestly, there's probably no reason to even run energizing start 3 on her. As long as we have Lune giving her 2 AP the first turn. So I guess I should probably just turn that off. Because Mael, with her sword, gets an extra AP turn 1 for switching into Virtuous Stance. And then when her turn actually starts, with the 2 AP from Lune, she ends up being at 9 AP. Does shared care work on like AoE heals? I mean, I guess it probably does, right? So Lune, every single time the Typhoon heal comes in, she would heal herself for the normal amount and then heal herself for the normal amount again, half from each of the heals she's providing to the other people. I don't think that's very good, but it is something to think about, I suppose. What is useful? Energizing parry could be good. We have... I really don't need staggering attack right now. I might put it back on if we have like 1 point left over, but... Where is... Okay, we have healing parry down here. We have marking shots and rewarding mark. We got burning shots. Burning mark's kind of expensive, but it could be useful. I feel like these counterattack things are good. Increase counterattack damage, increase counterattack break. Oh, I also want breaker. Breaker seems like a really good one. And then maybe just grab energizing break, because she does do most of my breaking. And I don't even know like if I want anything else for her, so maybe I don't want to spend any color Illumina on her. And then let's think about Lune here. It might be good to run Breaker on her as well. But I can't drop any of the energizing starts. I need all those. Energizing heal is kind of the whole point of the build. First strike, I kind of need her to go first. Healing parry is just good. Marking shots and rewarding mark are both just pretty much good. Could probably take off the dead energies. How much break damage is this, like, actually doing? Probably not enough to be relevant. Trying to decide if I take off both dead energies or just one, because she's not going to be picking up a lot of kills. But it would be nice to just be able to, like, snipe someone. And maybe that, like, almost makes running both dead energies worth it. Just like, if there's an enemy that you think you can just kill by shooting them, as long as it takes you less than 6 shots, then you get a bunch of AP back. But maybe I should make... Because I was using Verso as my aim character, maybe I should just pass that on to Minoko right now while I have him in my party. Okay, so I'm going to give her 8 Lumina points so she can have Breaker, I think is the play. Also, what's the new Picto? Oh, Fueling Break. Doubles its burn amount. I assume that means it has to have burn already. But that could actually be pretty good on Mael, huh? Because Mael's sword, it doesn't have it right now, but it does do double burn damage. So the regen thing was not working. Now if I use the mask thing... Sorry, I'm kind of just like going down the list. Because I want to master this fueling break. So I was like, who can master the fueling break? So it didn't appear that the regen was giving people rush. But that makes me think, how much does accelerating heal cost for Lune? Where is accelerating heal? It's 5. I think I should do this. Do I take Breaker as well? So then I give her 13 points? Okay, let's start one thing at a time. Let's give Lune 13 points. Oh, I also want to upgrade weapons, but again, I should do one thing at a time. Do I have anything else? No, none of these. Okay. So we'll get to 65. And then I'm sure I'm going to give a bunch of them to Minoko, but... Okay, so... Let's go. Accelerating heal. So this, every time Lune takes a turn, everyone's going to get rushed for 1 turn. Which might work awkwardly if people are taking more turns than Lune, because Mael is faster than Lune, but I think overall it's just going to be a benefit, so even if we lose the buff, it's for half a turn or something. And then I think putting Breaker on her, because she's got the Crustal Crush, she could do a lot of break damage, so improving that seems like a good idea. Now, Let's move over to Minoko. So we could take off Accelerating Heal if Lune is going to run that. Fueling Break is going to cost 5. Breaking a target doubles its burn. So let me just look here. How does your weapon work exactly? Every burn applied is doubled. So does that double the double, or say they have 2 burn on them and you break them with fueled break? So it would double it to 4, but then this doubles every burn that is applied. You're only applying 2 burns, so I assume you'd end up with 6 and not 8. Which is still useful as long as she's breaking people. But I guess it's not that crazy. So maybe Field Break is not worth it. It could be crazy if your whole party is doing a lot of burns. But I think if your whole party, like doubling is crazy when you have big numbers already, right? Because then you get crazy big numbers. But if we're only doing like a few burns, then it's not, it's kind of lackluster. But we'll master it anyways for now. And then we'll just keep these on. It's kind of whatever. He's not that tanky. What do we want? So I'm going to take off Energizing Heal. He has Energizing Start 1 and 2. I should probably try and get him at least 3. But maybe it's not that relevant right now. Let's make him into the guy who shoots stuff. But he's gonna need both dead energies if I'm doing that. Maybe that's not a good use, because if we already have Lune who could do that, but I did not put augmented aim on Lune. I do think we want burning shots. Do we have marking shots on here already? Where is it? Marking shots and healing parry. He could maybe just use something like energizing parry. What's shared care again? Okay, that's the heal thing. I think I need to use him a little bit more before I really know what I want to put on him. But that's a bit of a problem because I wanted to use more Lumina points. So maybe I will just give him 15 anyways, just so I can use some more of my color Illuminas. Because that gets me down to 50, which is kind of what I wanted to be at. So I wouldn't accidentally overcap. Should I go parry or start? Let's take energizing parry. Probably that's one that everyone should have. Where's energizing parry on your list? Oh, it's over here. Why is her list in a different order? What's up with that? Because his is over here on the right, and then hers is over here on the left. It's like she has an extra Lumina in here? Is there one that, like, he can't have or something? Where does it change? Okay, hold on. I found the change, so it's around here, empowering attack, empowering last stand. Wait, where'd it go? Wait, what the heck? Did it... What? It just, like, changed the order of everything again. Oh, because now I'm going on CL. So they both have empowering last stand, and then... Oh, I know why, because he has Pictos that aren't mastered yet, and they're taking up slots. Okay, that makes more sense. So yeah, I mean, she could probably use energizing parry. Maybe I should have grabbed it right now, just to make sure that her... Because her starting AP is fine if she's starting with 9. It's more of keeping her AP economy up, which energizing parry is a great way to do that. So I should probably try and make sure in the future that I get that for both Mael and Lune, but right now I don't want to spend too many more points on it. And then the other thing that I want to do is I want to use my Resplendent Chroma to upgrade a weapon. And it's probably just going to be Mael's weapon, because hers is actually lower level than Lune's now. And you have a level 12 weapon. You also have a level 12. Yours is low level, but I don't want to use the one Resplendent on you. I think we just do this. Get some more power on our most powerful character. Okay, and then we don't have any level up or anything else to do. Let's do this real quick. I don't know if there's a point to doing this or not, but...
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant Pelerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pelerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it.
Is he gonna get, like, punched in the face or something? What's gonna happen here? Did you just kill him? I guess he like stabbed himself and he's walking around with like a sword in his chest.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did... Oh! Oh my... Wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait. How can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in two places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
I like how he was like, nope, doesn't hurt at all. That's kind of weird. And he didn't, like, a lot of their questions were very valid. I kind of wanted to know the answer of those. Does he regrow from the top or the bottom? Does he have to be put back together? Why can his legs talk? Oh, there's more checkup on the others. Okay.
Can you teach me to fight better?
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
High praise.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Okay. First lesson, sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field. Fixate on the wrong thing, or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target so you can understand your target. How they move, how they think, how they react. So you can anticipate and adjust. On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all three. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
I was gonna change, now that we have this, these new uniforms and we're not using like goofy uniforms, I do want to enable this again. What's the objective? Right. Go destroy the paintress's heart. Of course, sounds easy. So now we do have the ability to destroy blue rocks now. So we're still here. I think I'm gonna run all the way up to the portal. But it's probably gonna say like danger or something, and then we might turn around. Just wanted to see if there's any items on the way. Yeah, okay. Frozen Hearts is a danger area.
I am speed.
Did I write down a note of this already? Where exactly is this? It is east of Minoko Station. Okay, so we are going to head back. There is a breakable rock right here that we might pop out real quick and break. I don't remember if there was any other breakable rocks in this area. I guess I could look at my list, but I only have a few on there. There is one in the Forgotten Battlefield, but they did say that some of them unlock new challenges. And we know that there's one in the Astral Sanctuary, which might get us to Verso's hut. Oh wait, we can walk back like this. So we don't have to load into the area and then leave and then load back in. I assume that Eskie can't do any attacks. Yeah. Okay, this just had Chroma. We already went over it. Hold on, I just wanted to make sure I know. Did I put on energizing break? I did. Okay.
Acceleration.
Alright, well let's spend some time moving forward.
Fastest ball.
While we load in, I'll delete the blue rock that we just broke. I think it's faster to run. Not positive. Oh, so those are the bell noises. The crater? What's the crater? Alright, where are we at now? Okay, we're just here. So there's 3 Minoko station points because it comes out in 3 different places. And there's that. We're going to Old Lumiere, which is here. I really would like to maybe go back. Oh, there's a Gestural Beach over here. I just don't see like an efficient way to go back because we have to go through Minoko Station, through the Forgotten Battlefield, and then swim quite far to get back to all the areas. And I feel like it's got to be coming up because we know that SKA can fly. If we can find the correct pet rock, then hopefully he can just fly us around the map a lot faster. Uh-oh. Got stuck there for a second. These guys are huge. Oh, I keep getting confused. I'm like, where is Minoko? He just looks like one of the enemies on the turn order. Okay, so we all have Rush now. We want... Well, you have no health. You kind of took a lot of damage from that, so I don't even want to pop any of those balls. I'm just gonna murder you. Oh, I should have saved it. I should have poked first and then murdered him. That was a mistake, because I get 6 AP back for the kill. I wish if it killed someone, like, halfway through the move, that it would use the rest of the move on someone else. Okay, so now we can, like, start off using some of these stronger combos. Oh, it's this guy. We're using his own move against him. Okay, we just got upgraded longer shell, and I'm pretty sure we just upgraded that weapon as well. Reaper Cultist's Foot. Okay, so 1 new skill. Oh. I didn't wait for everything. So what is this? Deals medium single target damage, 3 hits. More damage the less health Minoko has. Doesn't seem that useful right now. But it could be good in situations where you're low health a lot. Okay, let's start up here. Probably just the color Illumina, but... Yep. So, if we go that way, we probably just want to go to the other optional areas. Maybe check out the Gestural Beach. And this coral might be blocking you from leaving up that way, so I'm not sure if we can go up and around yet. Or not. Keep your eye out for blue rocks now. I've been, like, essentially ignoring blue rocks. Because we couldn't do anything about them, but now we can. Just gotta change the mindset a little bit. Okay, the Gestural Beach area is right over there, huh?
Time for swim swim.
What the heck? We doing like some air parkour now? It's over here. Another bridge, possibly? Nothing in these boxes. Let's activate this first. Yes, it is a bridge. So it just goes through this area that I was wondering why we couldn't get through before. Okay, these guys... This middle guy looks like he might be chromatic. Let me pick up this Picto.
Good stuff.
5% of gradient charge on using an item. That doesn't seem particularly impressive. Okay, so the big guy, he's gonna absorb Typhoon. But I kinda still want a Typhoon. Do you think I could kill you? Yes, but I might not have enough AP to sword ballet afterwards. Oh, he actually lived that hit? That sucks. Okay, there's that. Okay, that guy's not really viable to kill now. So we could... What is the debuff that they have? Is that powerless? Yeah, it must be powerless, because we broke the... I think that guy's weak point applies powerless to them. So we could breaking rules on this guy. But we might be better off just Flore Fury. And just kill this guy. Okay, what do I want to do? It's a 6-hit combo, which would get rid of all the shield. I think that's probably the best play. Because we don't want to do ice damage. Whoops.
I'll do it.
So unfortunately, a third of our attacks were healing him, but it's okay. Because now we should be able to make some good stuff happen. Oh, I don't have enough AP to see. If I use Rock Slide, it should do the increased damage.
Quake in fear.
He's also slowed because I spent Light Stains. High physical damage. So do these gradient attacks probably work different than normal attacks, huh? I guess I might as well try it now Because I'm in Virtuous Stance. I'm curious if I still end in Virtuous Stance. We might not get to know if this kills, though. Okay, it does end you stanceless. Wait, but it doesn't use your turn? So that's an interesting way to actually get you into Virtuous Stance, huh? I didn't realize they didn't end your turn. Because the one time we used one, it killed the guy. So we don't ever want to use it how I just used it now to make us stanceless. But if we're in the wrong stance, we should probably just be prioritizing using it only to get Mael back to Virtuous Stance. Because it's a free get back to Virtuous Stance without even using your turn.
This will hurt.
No crits, huh? That's crazy. Oh, I just realized that he has the Cultist Blood and the Cultist Slashes, which actually synergize with each other, huh? We don't want to use the punches, because that'll heal him. I think I'm just using this bonk move. Okay, that was... I missed pretty badly. Whoops.
Let's keep going.
He's heating up.
Better.
Okay, he just got a lot of shield, huh? But we're taking a whole bunch of turns. So I can just kind of Healing Light donate AP to someone? Because the cool part is I just spent a Light Stain and an Earth Stain to get 2 Light Stains. And I gave her 2 AP. So we want to use Breaking Rules.
Take down their shields.
A bit of violence, yes.
What is your gradient attack? High physical damage, 2 hits, deal double damage if the target is stunned. Goes, oh, it's Almighty Mask, I forgot, that's what it's called. Oh, his break bar is already full, but that can break, okay.
Let us stain them.
Okay, so I think now would normally be the turn where I would Typhoon again, but doesn't actually matter right now. Oh, he explodes on his allies if he's heated up. Okay. I think that's a new weapon, right? The first one is an upgrade, but the second one is a new weapon for Mael, probably? We also got a Resplendent and a new foot. 2 new feet. And that weapon upgraded. And yeah, new fire weapon for Mael. Anything else? Yeah, the Resplendent. We need 2 Resplendents to upgrade Mael's current weapon, though. Okay, apply burn on self on turn start. 10% increased damage for each self-burn stack. Basic attack applies to burn. While in defensive stance, receive heal instead of burn damage. That's interesting. It's kind of like a tank build. It even scales off of defense. You want to just like keep going back to defensive stance as much as possible with it. It's an interesting idea. Okay, what do we got Pictos wise? On using an item, it's kind of not very important. Do you have an open Picto slot? No, not yet. Oh, and we upgraded longer shell, right? Okay, so these weren't actually difficult enemies. Is that a merchant over here? We got a bun for Verso and a ponytail for Lune. Whatever. I assume the bun is going to look bad, just like Gustav's bun, but... Yeah, he looks better with his normal hair. Then Lune... Oh, it's down there. How do you look with a ponytail? It's not that bad. As far as your alternate hairstyles go, it's probably the best one so far. I still think that maybe her basic hairstyle is the best for now, but... Alright, let's go to this gestural beach, huh? What's going on here? This isn't always the song in the gestural beach, is it? It sounds new. Welcome to the most fiendish challenge of all. Call it Gestural Ascension. Okay, I see like grapple points and stuff. Golgra used to suck at climbing, so she built this to hone her skills. Only a few Gestrals managed to reach the top, but those who did are so proud that they decided to live there and never come back. Really? If you reach the top, they will most likely welcome you as a hero and offer you the ultimate gestural reward. What is the ultimate gestural reward? Like a swimsuit? Okay, what are we doing here? This is like some only up stuff? Yeah, we gotta climb these things. This is gonna get interesting. I'm not... Oh, come on! I was just about to say, I'm not very good at platformers. I guess I should have sprint jumped. What the heck is wrong with this wheelbarrow thing? I keep, like, not jumping as far as I'm expecting to jump. And my sprint didn't really work either. Alright. Let's be a little bit more delicate about this, shall we? Can I not stand on this ledge here? Okay. That was scary. What the heck is... This is straight up like they're copying only up, right? The beds are like a joke because you could use the beds to jump up, but they put a rope on it instead. I never played Only Up, but I did watch people play it. Again, I'm bad at platformers. That's not my kind of game. This seemed like it would be like an elevator or something. I guess not. Oh, okay, grapple point. I was like, where do I go from here? This isn't super difficult, at least. So... just a random giant, like, saw. Like a two-person saw. Okay, where's a good angle to hit this from? Oh, jeez. This goes on for a while, doesn't it? I'm gonna make a mistake and then I'm gonna cry. Okay, we got a rope though. There's I wouldn't be surprised to see that there's shortcuts in this somewhere. And kind of like those rocks look like they might be trying to hide a rope or something, but I don't think so. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh! You're kidding, right? I just slid off of that? That's lame. Okay. I thought that they would be a little bit more generous with trying to make objects that you wouldn't slide off of, but here we are. Please. Okay, so what did we do wrong last time? We walked all the way to the edge there? That was a mistake. Is this where I'm going? I don't see anywhere else to go, so... I'm just nervous I'm gonna jump at a platform that looks like I should be able to grab onto it, and then it's not gonna be the right platform, and I'm just gonna fall off. Okay, is there a secret? Probably not. Oh, there's a climbing. What, how do I... Oh. Grapple? This keeps going forever. What the heck? And there's no checkpoints either. That's the worst part. Here's the carousel. I don't suppose... I don't want to fall while climbing. Maybe this wasn't even the right way. I'm now realizing that was not the right way. Oh, jeez. As long as I can get the character to actually do the climb animation, then it's not a big deal. Okay. Where am I going? After I climb up on top of this accordion, where am I going? Oh, it's a grapple. Hey, we're on top of one of these boats. Oh, no. Please. Oh, jeez. I don't suppose you want to give me a checkpoint, huh? Is that a guy? No. Are we getting close at all? I mean, that might be the top right up there. Just don't do anything too stupid. Is that not... Where do I have to go to grapple? Right here? Oh, you did not climb like I thought you would. Okay, now I can grapple. He's pointing. Oh. Oh. Alright. Are we gonna... We better not have to jump on top of those moving sticks. I think we need to get up to that circle there. Is this like take your pick which direction you want to go? I'm going the way with the blocks. Can I make that? Okay, yes, I can. The things that I don't like about this is I'm gonna die or fall by sliding off of something. Oh, like that. What was that? That's not cool. I can make this? Oh. Okay, we see a rope over there. Hold on. Temporary break time. Okay. I'm hoping that if we do fall, like, something catches us. Oh, what the heck is this? Did we make it? Please tell me that's just the end. Somehow I have a feeling that we're gonna go to that last guy over there. He's gonna give us a reward and then he's like gonna kick us off or something. Okay, let's make sure we talk to everyone just in case, because I don't ever want to have to come back up here. Did I miss anything? It's not like any of these guys were giving rewards anyways, but... Is there something special, like, down this middle part? I better not. Maybe if they make us jump down, then I'll go that way. Oh, it's an outfit for Minoko. Okay, so he didn't just kick me off. What does this look like, buddy? What the heck? That looks terrible. So, I mean, the fastest way down would probably be just jump from here, but I'm kind of curious, is this like exactly where we came from, or where does it go if I jump down this way? Ouch. Oh, okay, we're just here. Well. Oh, I thought he might acknowledge the fact that we made it. Also, is that the normal beach that we've been to every other time over there? Alrighty. So, what's next up on the list? I guess just explore as much of this area as we can before we get done here. Are these enemies? What the heck? Are these like expeditioners that turned into mushrooms or something? Because it's at an expedition camp. Oh, I see a merchant. Ooh, another Bergeon. Skirt for CL. Probably not gonna wear it, but I guess I'll buy it. Now that we have like the pure white uniform, that one's the coolest. At least the coolest thing I've seen so far. Victor. Oh no, that's a journal. Excuse me. Please dismount from Esquier. I can't get to the journal as Esquier.
Thomas of the 47th Drunken Brigade. Benjamin's been calling us the Drunken Brigade. Ha! I love it. Yeah, we do our best work after a few. The trick is finding that perfect point where your nerves have calmed enough that your mind and body are one, but not so calm that your reactions are dulled. Some of the lads haven't quite managed riding that edge. But I remain in full control of my body and thoughts. Oh, sounds like someone spotted another Neveron. Better fuel up for our next dance. For Lumiere!
Alright, what's going on over here? What are you? I don't know if you could walk through the legs of this guy. I assume it will just start a battle and then I'll be sad. So I guess we'll try to fight them. Welcome back. We just did the exciting Only Up Gestural Beach episode. I was very stressed out the whole time, but I only fell once pretty early. What is this weird creature on the left? We haven't seen anything like that yet. Okay, so that thing has stances as well. You missed. Look, it wasn't that exciting. It was mostly just me, like, about to get extremely stressed out if we fell the entire time. Okay, that'll kill next hit. That'll also kill next hit. So, mister. It didn't kill next hit, but I did hit a mark, so I guess it's okay. I don't want to risk it, just in case. I wasn't sure if a non-crit was enough.
This will hurt.
See, some of those numbers were almost 9,999. What do we want here? He's not that close to breaking yet, and I'm not on agile, so we probably just want the combo. I don't know why I'm so bad at hitting the perfects on this one.
A storm is coming.
Do I just donate AP to Mael here? It's not gonna be enough, though. She'll only be at 6. Shoot. I should probably save AP for Luna, because I only have 2 characters that can break, right? So I should probably just make sure that next turn she can break if someone gets eaten. So I think I'll just heal Mael to give her AP. And then I could gradient attack to get into Virtuous Stance so I can Flurry Fury. But I kind of... Again, if Lunae's the one who gets eaten, then Mael needs to do the break. So she needs to have enough AP. And if Lunae is gone, then we don't get the AP printer anymore. I do have the Rain of Fire option, but it's not really necessary here because it's already on fire. So I think I just offensive switch.
Brace yourselves.
You're not allowed to, like, dodge that, right? There's nothing you can do about that.
Let me flow.
Okay, well, both of the breakers are fine. Your gradient attack hits everybody, which I don't really need right now. So I'm probably just looking to rock slide you, break you, and then hit you for 1 billion damage with my L.
Quake in 3.
Okay, so what I want to test is if I gradient attack, it should put me into Virtuous. And it might just kill, but after that, then I could do Sword Ballet.
You can't escape.
It's honestly not that much damage. It was only like 5,000 damage. Okay, we got Burning Death. Apply 3 burn to all enemies on death. I heard that there's a death build where you, like, on death, because there's that one where you explode and deal damage to the enemies. Now there's, like, a deal burn to enemies, and I heard that there's also, like, an auto-revive the first time you die or something. But it also looks like Augmented Counter leveled up. But I think it was level 8, so it went up 1 level. Also, is there anything to do? I think I have an extra Bergian skin, and I already fed it to that one guy. Is there anything to do with the extras? And that also seemed like a new weapon for Mael. Yeah, it only went up 1 level. Kinda lame, but... not a new weapon, just an upgrade. More polished. And we learned 2 Lumina. Let's maybe swap those out now, so we can master some more stuff. Yeah, on death, give 4 AP to allies. More on death stuff. I'm only 1 away on this. So I guess let's put it on and hope we don't run into a boss fight. I really just... I can't imagine this is ever good unless you find a boss that keeps you, like, almost permanently exhausted. Longer shell. This doesn't seem like it's ever going to be that relevant either. I guess take the Burning Death one for now. I need you to maybe get a better weapon. I'm not really sure I like starting in balanced stance. I would much rather start in agility stance if there's a way to do that. Oh, I wanted to check your abilities. Because we don't really need these cultist blood ones. Densu's Waltz? I assume that's how you say that? Probably not completely accurate. Deals high single target fire damage. 3 hits. Deals more damage against burning targets. Balanced. So this would be another thing to use with balance. And things could potentially be on fire before I do that. Single target physical damage through shields. Does this break shields, or does it just do the damage past the shield? Because the cool thing about breaking rules is it does damage and gets rid of all the shields. This doesn't say it gets rid of all the shields. But, like, I also wonder, because it says through shields, maybe it does the damage and also breaks them, but it doesn't get rid of all shields, it just gets rid of 6 hits worth of shields. Maybe. It's a low-cost skill, so it's probably good to keep around. I really don't think I'm going to use this heal very often on this guy. See, this skill just seems really good. Just 20% of a target's break bar for, like, bosses and stuff. So I think I'm going to replace that. And then let's read this last ability. Deals medium single target physical damage, 3 hits, can break. Okay, he should definitely just have a break skill, probably. Everyone should have at least one break skill. Just in case they're all alone in a Bergeon fight. And then I think I'm going to put this Waltz here. Also, I'm noticing that this skill doesn't... Like, all abilities usually have a qualifier, like medium, high, low, medium, high. This one just says deals single target damage. How much? I don't know. Alright, and then we get a Picto as a reward.
Perfect.
Ooh, a level 15. 243 speed! Increases break damage on burning enemies. That one seems pretty good. It's not uncommon that we're gonna have them burning. Oh, so the qualifier is based on how many shields there are? Okay. I guess that makes sense. So I probably don't need combo attack. I'm almost never basic attacking on my L. So if this gives just more stats... Holy! These are both level 15, except this one's like turbo speed, and this one's, I guess, more crit. Yeah, I mean, that's gotta be worth it. Get me above 1,000 speed. Plus, she's kind of like my character that does break damage. Because I have a lot of things on her that do break damage. Although Breaking Burn is only 5 cost, but it has so many stats right now that it's gotta be worth it for me to just run it for even just the stats. But what do we have? We have Breaker, we have Breaking Counter. That might be it right now. But then combine that with Breaking Burn if we pick up a Burn first. Now we just do more Break. And that encourages us to burn even more with Minoko's new skill that does more damage on burn. The heck is this? It's like a crate full of bottles. They almost look like old milk bottles, only they're full of like orange juice. Maybe it's a alcohol. Okay, we got one of these crystal dudes. Is this gonna be the same as the annoying guy who like powers up his crystals, or is he just has crystals as well? Alright, what are we doing here? Hold up. I gotta just go for the Typhoon first. It's just too good to...
The eternity of ice.
Just give everyone rush, everyone 2 AP. It's too powerful. I would like to get powerful at least as well. Maybe I don't need Shell, but Shell's kind of like a luxury thing, but powerful would just help me do things better. What's the play here? We can always just kind of worst case breaking rules. Oh, I also realized that I forgot again. I guess we only have one ability that requires a certain stance. But we gotta remember that Virtuous Stance applies the bonuses of the other stances. So, like, you would get the extra 2 burn here. So I think I should do some poking. Okay. You don't die to this, right? Okay, you're 1 hit. I think I'm maybe gonna be able to kill them all. It's gonna be pretty close, huh? Ooh, that crit's big, though. Alright, and that... I think I just sword ballet into the shield, honestly. That's big damage. That was 16,000 damage. Okay, I didn't light him on fire, though. Well, he's not gonna break. I can't remember, is he weak to ice? Oh, I just realized why he didn't get the 2 AP, because he's inverted at the moment. I was like, that's odd. I thought he should have enough AP right now. Yeah, I'm definitely taking off that stupid inverted thing after this, but... Okay, he is weak to it. I don't think this is gonna kill, though.
It likes you.
Feeling better.
Oh, wow. Lune just straight up killed him with that counter, huh? Nice. Okay, we learned Fueling Break and Inverted Affinity. And we got another foot. Oh, we got 2 feet. Alright, let's check out the feet first. What do we got? Deals medium single target earth damage, 2 hits, applies defenseless to the target for 3 turns, heavy, increases defenseless duration to 5 turns. That's pretty good. I like that. Deal high physical damage to all enemies hit. Can break. Is an AoE break really that valuable? It seems kind of bad. I feel like I'm happy with a single target break. Because like, how often are you actually going to be AoE breaking? Like, almost never, right? And it's expensive. 8 cost? I think I want this for defenseless. So that way Mael's not the only one applying defenseless. But what do I want to get rid of then? I probably don't need this too badly. I guess we should choose one of these 2 high-cost balanced mask moves. This does high break damage. Interesting to note. I'll need to keep that in mind for the future. Oh, wait, I didn't even realize that this skill could break. I feel like this skill's probably not the skill you are likely breaking with very often. Unless, of course, the 20% happens first from the Agile mask, then it might work out. Which it probably does to make that skill make sense. Do I want to keep this waltz move? Like I said, we're probably going to be lighting people on fire fairly consistently, but... do they... okay, they both push 3. So they're kind of like the same thing. Just this one costs more, so I think I'm going to get rid of that one. I don't know, maybe that one does like crazy damage and I'm making a mistake if they're on fire, but... alright. Well, let's try and get this corner explored here and then maybe get over to this, whatever that is.
I am speed.
Oh, I couldn't even see this.
Useful?
I was like, these boxes seem like there should be something here. Like a color Illumina, and then... after closer inspection, there was a color Illumina.
Let us get wet.
Okay, so yeah, this area is blocked off by coral. Wait, hold on. What is that? I don't know what that is. That might be maybe the paintress's heart or something?
Acceleration.
Esoteric ruins. Is this gonna be like a full area, or is this just a tiny little loot zone? And it's looking like a full area, huh? Yeah. There's a flag there, and then there's a rope that leads up into there. So what's this weird blue thing there? I'm gonna go to the flag first. I feel like that might be a fight or something. Might as well rest. Upgrade. Oh wait, we learned that you can just do that. Did CL not level up? I guess not. Okay, he is gonna put 2 points here. And what am I doing with my life? He's kind of low defense, but I don't too badly want to put points in defense. He's got a decent amount of crit rate already, too. But I think if I remember correctly, like... oh, he leveled up twice. I didn't even realize. You want to go to like 15 luck or something? Because it's the most optimal? That's what I heard someone was saying. It's like the least amount to get you 9 crit rate. So we'll work towards that, I suppose. Maybe that means I should go 3 more on you. You already have too much. You need 4 more points still. Hey, you actually finally have enough points, but I'm not using you right now. Endbringer deals extreme single target physical damage, 6 hits, increases damage if the target is stunned, can reapply stun. I assume that means they have to already be stunned. I don't know how stun works, though. What do you mean it can reapply stun? Like, they're either stunned or they're not stunned, right? Does stun get removed if you hit a stun target? I didn't think it did. I didn't think it got removed until they took their turn. So what does it mean by it can reapply it? Like, maybe do they still have a debuff after they take their turn and it says is no longer stunned? Do they then have a debuff where you can just apply it again? I don't know how that works. What would I get rid of on you? I really don't need Light Holder. Did that actually save? I guess we'll have to check outside of here. And then you, I mean, your skill tree is something different. Okay, it did save. Alright, well, we're probably going to wrap up in just a second, but let's talk to this blue ball and see what happens. A core? The wandering soul of a dead person. A made-up ghastly creature to scare kids. I guess the first one, because the other ones are just, they don't really answer the question.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
Okay, so we're supposed to get him something? Alright, I have no idea how difficult this area is going to end up being, but we'll probably do this. At least we'll try it next time. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. What did we even do today? I don't remember what we did except for the only up. The only up encompasses my whole experience for this episode. Other than that, I think we just mostly explored, found Pictos, and did some random battles that didn't matter too much, but... Anyways, I think that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.